Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today is day 20 of the Spellbinders Crafty Advent Calendar series. And today we are going to do the unboxing. I'm trying to get a little bit speedier about finding them, and it is getting slightly easier considering that we've done the majority. I can't believe it's almost over. Like this month has flown by. I'm sure everybody probably feels that way in December. Oh, cool. I think it's going to be stencils. It looks, oh, yep, it's stencils. And now, since I know that they are numbered as, the past stencils we got taught me, there we go, there's number 1. So I decided to do a mini slimline card, and I wasn't 100% sure what I was going to do yet, but I'm going to make little dots with a pencil in the corners for the holes, and I'm going to try real hard to cover up all the holes that should not be inked through so that I don't make a mess, because this is, in fact, my whole front panel of the card. I'm not trimming it down or anything. So we're going to use boatloads of tape because at this point I'm just like, I want it to look good. I don't care if I use too much tape. I'm kind of, this sounds sad. I love crafting, I do, but I'm kind of like losing my patience on this, how big of a project this was, doing the whole advent calendar thing. It's super fun, but I'm just getting tired. I just want to be done. Like, I'm losing my mojo for this. So we're going to use tiny little, these are like flags. They're like plasticky little Post-it note type of things. So I put those over the holes in the corners. I don't know if that's the best move, but we're going to do these leaves in green. I think this is Mowed Lawn from with a Distress Oxide. And I have my green brush there. And I need one of those like no slip thingamajiggers. I just need to bite the bullet and order one because these ink pads, they move all over the place. And it's bad enough that my desk moves if I don't like lean up against it. Because it's like an island thing my husband built. It's super awesome, but it is meant to be an island, not a non-moving craft desk. So it's on wheels and stuff, but it's magnificent. And here's the reveal. Let's see how this looks. I'm gonna pull off all the tape first, and here comes, oh, beautiful. I love it. And I'm keeping the tape there because I'm going to line up the second stencil, and then I'm going to put the tape down after it takes me like 8 years to line up the stencil, of course. And we're going to put the tape down, and I am, yes, struggling, obviously, to get that in the right spot. It really doesn't matter that much, I don't think, because it's just the stems of the branches or whatever. But so I'm going to put that back down, get the little Post-it notes in the right spot, and I am going to take a cloth and wipe it off. I think I didn't film that part, but I did wipe off the tape so that it doesn't change the color of my ink, because I don't like it when my colors like spread from one to another. That is Vintage Photo that I'm using with the Distress Oxide there. And yes, my coloring, all this stuff is sped up because crafting in real time is not much fun to watch, because we all basically know probably how to do most of these things, but we don't really want to watch someone do it in slow motion, basically, which is how I feel like I craft in normal speed, is slow motion. All right, so here's the third stencil, and you can see there's the brown, and here we go. I'm going to wipe it off. I'm going to show this part on the camera now. I have a microfiber cloth, and I'm just wiping all the brown off there so that when I go through with the red, I'm not going to get brown ink onto my red ink pad. Yeah, we don't want to do that. So next is going to be red, and I think it's Candied Apple, but I don't, yeah, it's Candied Apple. I don't show it very good on the beginning of this. So yeah, I thought I had a better red, but maybe not. This is a pretty good one though. I like it. It looks kind of orangey when it's going on the stencil, but it's pretty. All right. Since we're only doing the little tiny berry things, all right, here's, ooh, I like that. That's really pretty. But now we're going to use the eraser to erase the little pencil marks. And that one on the bottom right corner, I did not cover the hole up on one of the layers, so it got ink through it. So I'm using the mono sand eraser to get the last of it off, because we don't want to leave any of that in there. All right, so I do really like how this turned out. All right, so of course I couldn't leave it how it was. I decided to get my Pops of Color red. And yes, I warmed it up by rolling it between my hands, and I did a test run on a piece of cardstock to make sure it wasn't going to like explode or whatever. And we're going to just put that on all the berries. I don't really know that I've used this red Pops very much yet. I think I got it last year as a freebie from scrapbook.com. So yeah, I'm just going to use it. It just gives it a little bit more texture and a little bit more dimension. And yeah, I need to still figure out a sentiment for this card, but I don't think it's getting one today. And we're just going to tap it down so that any of the little peaks, they turn back into little dots, because we want it to be little dots that look like berries. And I decided it wasn't like, it was too plain looking still, so I found a scrap of red metallic cardstock, and that's going to go behind there. And if I was really energetic, I could have cut the center out of that scrap of cardstock, but I was not that energetic, so we're just trimming it down so it has nice, fresh, pretty red edges. And it's going to fit on a mini slimline card base that I made. And yeah, we want this to look perfect, so we're trimming it nicely. And I'm trying to think what other, like, other than making it like holiday holly-ish, what other occasions could I use this for? Leave me a comment below and let me know what other occasions you think this could be used for, because I really like to stretch my supplies, as you know. And yeah, here I'm second guessing whether or not I should put that weight on top of there. Here is my 5 seconds of Sonic. It was filmed at night. He doesn't ever sleep in that bed there. He just carries it around. All right, so here's the finished product. I know it's kind of plain looking, but I really like it. So thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate it when you like and subscribe to my channel. And here are some other videos that you may enjoy. And don't forget to come back and see what we got going on for the rest of the days. I promise I'll get caught up soon. Thanks. Bye.